Now, when I first heard the name, the North York Moors National Park, I presumed that all of the landscape here would be heather-covered mountaintops. But it turns out that it's also one of the most woodland-covered national parks in the United Kingdom. So I'm coming down to get to know more about one of their woodland growing projects, the Ryevitalise project along the riverbanks of the national park. So volunteers get involved in this. You guys oversee it, but people can come and participate?
Yeah, so this was done as a kind of a drop-in session. People could come and just plant a tree themselves. I think we had 30 or 40 people drop in in the day, and we've got hundreds of trees planted here, all done by volunteers.
So if I were to be a volunteering member of the public coming here to plant a tree, what would that day look like?
We'd meet up, have a chat, talk about why we're doing it, it's really important, and then come to the area, collect your own trees, use a spade, get them in the ground, and then we'll put tree guards in. We are looking at trying to reduce the amount of plastic that we're doing, because I know that's obviously very important, but at the moment the best way to get trees established is with plastic tree guards. And then once they're in, we might even provide a cup of tea, coffee, biscuit, and yeah, that's basically the day.
It's quite a bit of work, you know, it's not just like digging sandcastles at the beach.
No, you are having to get an elbow into it, and once you've worked open a slot like this, it's a tree in, then stamping around, making sure it's nice and firm, not any air pockets where water can get, and so the tree roots don't rot. Once that's in, we can hit a stake in just to keep it upright so it doesn't fall over when the wind blows, and then have a tree guard on top just to keep it protected.
For me as a visitor coming back, how can I experience the benefit of that? What kind of animals am I going to be seeing here?
This area will be really good for the wildlife corridors for bats. What we're doing is creating a citizen science project in which members of the public can come get acoustic monitors which will pick up what populations are in the area, what species are around, and from that we can work out population growth, diversity, what kind of species we've got. And we've recently discovered that we've got what's called an alcathose bat in this area, so it's trying to see if they're colonising new areas, where they're about, and if their populations are increasing or declining. You can pick up a bat monitor from the Visitor Information Centre up at Sutton Bank and book out a square, so that's a 1 kilometre square anywhere within the Ryevitalise project area, and then set up the monitoring station and see what you find and see what populations are there.
Guy, thanks so much for showing me this project. It's awesome to see the North York Moors National Park taking care of this amazing environment for the future, and it's so exciting that people, volunteers, can come along and be a part of that. If I wanted to come along and volunteer and be a part of this project, how would I do that?
Just get in touch with the volunteering team at the North York Moors National Park. Give us a ring, have a look on the website. You can follow the links to the Ryevitalise project itself and see how to get involved.
I was really surprised to learn how much woodland cover there is here in the North York Moors National Park, and I absolutely loved coming down with Guy and learning about the Ryevitalise project to protect the landscape. It's even better to know that volunteers can come down here and help build this beautiful place for the future.